Well, hello, you wonderful people. Welcome. Okay, wait. I messed up my intro because I heard myself. I heard myself in the stream and it threw me off. Hello, you wonderful people. Welcome. Today we're gonna be playing a certain fan game that I I never heard of until recently. We're gonna be playing Sonic Daybreak. Oh my god, is that Quality T, the GOAT? Guess who's back after 84 years? Dude, welcome. I hope you've been well, by the way. But, we're gonna be taking a look at Sonic Daybreak. Now, like I said, I have never heard of this until recently. It's... I'm pretty sure it's still being worked on as we speak. We're gonna be taking a look at it today. As always, I hope you all are doing amazingly this Wednesday. I know for a fact it's Wednesday. I checked before the stream started. I know I'm not gonna check. I know for a fact it's Wednesday. But yeah, it's been a while since I looked at a Sonic fan game on the channel. I want to do more fan games this year. You know, I want to do more fan games. Like, one of my favorite parts of the Sonic series is the fan base and how amazing and cool it is. Like, there are so many there's so many fan projects made, and there are so many fan projects that are being made as we speak, that are in progress. Like, I feel like we're never gonna run out of Sonic fan games. Okay? There's so many, and it's so cool to see. So I definitely want to check out some more fan games. I've got some fan games in mind I want to look at in the future. So, you know, speaking of fan games, I downloaded Sonic Roboblast 2 and I've been getting better at it. It's pretty fun. Nice. Dude, Roboblast 2 was such a fun time. I had... You could probably tell I had a lot of fun when I streamed Sonic Roboblast 2 last year. It was so much fun, dude. I loved that game. By the way, speaking of Roboblast, I do want to check out Sonic Roboblast 2 cart at some point. That's been on my radar too. Sonic Roboblast 2 cart. For the Sega Master System. I'm joking. Alright, I think that's enough babbling for now. I think we're gonna get started with Sonic Daybreak. Are y'all ready? Hang on, I just realized I don't have my controller plugged in. I should probably, do that before we get started here. Hold on. Okay, we're good. And yeah, I forgot, this game was featured in Sage 2025. Yeah. Wait. Should I use... Should I use controller for this? I didn't catch... I didn't read that full bit of text there, but I think it said that keyboard and mouse is recommended. It. Oh no, I'm not good at keyboard and mouse. Wait, I can't. I don't have my headphones plugged in. 1 second. Oh my god, hold on. Whoa! This music. I'm actually gonna turn it down a little bit on my end. Maybe a little more. Okay. And let me know how the audio sounds, by the way, in the stream. I think I'm gonna turn it down a little bit in OBS. My controller's not working at all. Is there an option to enable controller support? Options. Wait, how do I... Oh, spacebar. Sonic Mega Collection? Okay, I see this little option here, Control Rumble. Which leads me to believe that there is a way to play with controller, but maybe I have an idea. Maybe I have to boot the game up with my controller plugged in. Maybe controller won't work if, you know, you plug in your controller after the game is started. I'm gonna do that. Hang on. There we go. Okay, my controller's still not working. Hello? My controller's still no work. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it just doesn't work for the menu? Let's look at the graphics settings. Okay. Okay, all this looks good. How do I go back? How do I leave? How do I go back? Help me. What key is back? Guys, oh my god, I changed the setting. I didn't mean to. No, stop. How do I leave? Wait. Okay, I can't use my mouse. How do I leave? What key is back? Okay, escape doesn't work. How do I leave? What's the back button? I don't know. I'm stuck in the menu. Well guys, it's been a fun stream. I gotta say, I really enjoyed my time today playing Sonic Daybreak. Backspace doesn't work. I don't know. Stuck. What? Stop that. I pressed the window key on accident. I don't... Oh, it's control! I knew that. Okay, I found the back button. Okay, let's actually get started with the game now. tutorial. Oh my god, this music. Let's do the tutorial. Oh, welcome. Add Bucola Abiola Ultra Sega. You're so right. I agree. Okay, let's do the tutorial. I'm hoping that there's actual... Oh wait! They just threw me right into it! My controller is still not working. Please. Please tell me that there's controller support somehow that I can... Please tell me there's some way I can enable controller support, please. I can't play keyboard and mouse! Okay. Is it... How do I open the menu? Oh. Options. Okay, it's the same thing as before. Is there... Okay, hold on. There has to be a way to... There absolutely is controller support. You shouldn't have to mess with anything. I'm using a PS5 DualSense controller. Does that... Does the DualSense not work? Is it not compatible? I'm not sure. Oh gosh, guys, I'm not a keyboard and mouse gamer. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try and close the game and open it back up one more time. Wait, maybe there's something... Hold on. Maybe there's something here in the... In this. No? Okay, it has controls for controllers. But my controller no work. Maybe it just doesn't like the DualSense, I don't know. It still isn't working, guys. Oh no. What if I use my Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Cons? Will that work? It's still not working. I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared. It still it won't work. I'm just gonna have to tough it out and just play with keyboard and mouse. And I have to use space to jump. Oh my god. Okay. I don't even know what the other controls are. Wait, windmill kick. What is that? Okay, he's got a... Oh yeah, I remember seeing this. So, your homing attack, you can actually retain your forward momentum. Look at that. That is... I love that addition. That is so nifty. Okay, hold on a minute. Oh, hold on a minute. There has to be something I can do about this controller situation. You could probably map the controls to your gamepad through Steam. You know what? Maybe that you kind of gave me an idea there. I think what might be the issue, maybe it's Steam input. Maybe I have Steam input enabled and that's kind of messing with the controls. Dang, looks like you have to live and learn the controls on keyboard. I see what you did there. Okay, hold on guys. Hold on. I'm gonna see if this will work. I'm gonna go into Steam, right? I'm gonna try and disable that Steam input setting. Maybe that's making my controls all wonky and not working. Disable Steam input. Please tell me this worked. Please. I cannot do keyboard and mouse. I can't. Please. Okay, wait, it's not working. Maybe it'll work here. Please. Okay, it's still not working. Please. It's still not working. Hi, I'm Titan Cameraman, the Giga Chat. Well, it's nice to meet you, Titan Cameraman. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Isaac Clarke, how exactly could I map the controls to my gamepad through Steam? How could I do that? Hang on, I'm gonna actually go into the tutorial to see if maybe it'll work here. I don't know. Okay, it's still not working. It's certainly plugged in. Oh, he did a little cartwheel, sidestep flip. How did I do that? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Okay? No, close the game. I haven't done it in over a year back when Sonic Skyfall released. I'd have to relearn it? Is it like a super convoluted thing to do? Okay. Um Hang on. Maybe there's something I'm missing here. Hold on. Okay. I just adjusted a random setting. I'm gonna see if it worked. I just adjusted a random setting in Steam. I'm gonna see if it worked. It probably won't. Okay, it's not working. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try something really dumb here. Right? Bear with me. I'm gonna try and connect my my Switch 2 Joy-Cons to my PC. Now, I remember that the original Switch Joy-Cons actually were Bluetooth, so I'm gonna I'm gonna give this a shot. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully these things are still Bluetooth. Okay. Okay, and I gotta hold the little tiny sync buttons. Hold on. No, there's no way I'm playing a Sonic game with keyboard and mouse. There's absolutely no way. Hang on. Okay. I was in the wrong thing. I don't see him under Bluetooth. Are the Switch 2 Joy-Cons not Bluetooth? I remember the original Switch Joy-Cons were. Got any other controllers? I could try my Switch 1 Pro controller. Hang on, I'm gonna go get it. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the bottom of this, I promise. Okay, I got my Switch 1 Pro controller. It's super convenient that both the PS5 DualSense and Switch Pro controllers um have a USB Type-C port in them. That's really convenient. I like USB Type-C. Okay, we're gonna see if this works. Um, Hopefully, do I have to like? It should work if I just plug it in, right? And I certainly hope so. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Okay, so far it's not working. I have to use the space bar. It should be able to work just from me plugging it in, right? What is happening? I shouldn't have to hold the sync button, right? Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna try and plug my controller into a different USB port on my PC. Okay, it didn't work. Should work fine if you connect it via Bluetooth. You know what? I'm gonna try that. Hold on. Oh, welcome, Joshua Cruz Armis. Welcome to the stream where I try and get a controller to work properly for this fan game. Um, okay. Why is the sync button on the Pro controller so hard to press? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I got my finally my Pro controller. I got it connected. Will it work? No. It's not. It's not working. It's okay. I'm gonna close the game again and boot it back up and see what happens. This is not what I expected today. Hold on. Please? Please? Okay, it's not working on this screen. Nerd? How dare you? It's not working! You too, Zekrom? Stop calling me a nerd. I can't get it to work. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and play on PC. I don't know what's happening. My controllers won't work. None of them work. It's no use, as a certain futuristic hedgehog would say. You're right. I, I am not a keyboard and mouse gamer. I cannot. Me playing any video game with keyboard and mouse, I'm like a fish out of water, dude. Okay. Is there some kind of, I don't know, like setting or something, like what if I run as administrator? What if I do that? Will my controller work? What if I do that? Could you imagine if this actually worked? Could you imagine? It's not working. Does it only accept like Xbox controllers? I don't know. I used to use this I think it was a Power A Xbox controller for PC. It was a third party one. I I think I might have it tucked away somewhere, but it's been a while since I've used it. For me, it's the opposite due to the fact that I'm so used to PC games that controllers feel off to me. When in doubt, Xbox it out. Okay. I'm gonna try and look for this Xbox controller. I don't... Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna boot up a random ass game just to see if it'll work, because if I'm gonna boot up Crossworlds, if my controller works for Crossworlds, then why doesn't it work for Daybreak? I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if it works. I mean, it should. But I just you know, just to be, it works. My DualSense controller works. I don't get what's happening. I don't get what's happening. Hang on, I'm gonna go and look for my Xbox controller. We've been streaming for 30 minutes, and there's been like no gameplay. I've just been tinkering around with controllers for 30 minutes. I found it. I found it, guys. I hope y'all are enjoying the stream, by the way. I'm gonna get this Xbox controller plugged in now. Hopefully it works. Okay. If this don't work, I'm ending the stream. I'm crossing my fingers. I haven't used this controller in like over it worked. Okay, I guess Sonic Daybreak doesn't like it only likes Xbox. It only likes Xbox. Dude, this controller was stashed away inside of a moving box. Okay, I had to wipe it off. It was dirty and dusty. Oh my god. I was starting to lose hope, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I'm so happy I don't have to use keyboard and mouse. You have no idea. It works. Sonic Daybreak. Whoa! Okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay, X is spin dash. Noted. Sonic Daybreak has a type when it comes to controllers? No kidding, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, finally some gameplay. We're getting started. If the A or spacebar button, okay. The momentum thingy. Really nice. I love it. Dude, this place looks really freaking pretty, by the way. LB or RB? Oh, you can just trick whenever? But, well, wait a minute. You can double jump from it. That is wait a minute, that is nifty. I like that. Okay, air dash. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Oh, this music, dude. Oh! Oh! I found the bounce bracelet button. It's B. It's like Sonic GT controls, but slightly different. You know, Sonic GT is actually another fan game I want to try out sometime. I never played it before. Oh, you see the skills? I'm already a master, dude. What can I say? What? Why did I press X? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get used to this, don't worry. Oh, look at the after image too. It's so beautiful. Oh, dude, I think I'm already in love with these controls. Wait, did I get the checkpoint? Okay, I just had to be sure. Wait. Okay, X is spin dash. Does pressing X in midair do anything? Oh, it's the drop dash! Oh, grinding? Wait, to rail crouch? Rail surge? What the heck? That's new! Am I in a cathedral right now? What's happening? Oh wait, did the game tell me about quick-stepping just then? I think it did, because I had a quick-step there. Bro, this is... Oh! This is nuts. Are you kidding me? Wait. Okay, it's like Frontiers. It's got the Frontiers light speed dash. Hang on, I'm gonna try that again. Swag. Oh, this is so freaking cool. I want this game finished now, okay? Dude, there's so many... Okay, and the slide. There's so many... I pressed X for some reason. There's so many... 06 sound effects from this. I keep pressing X to homing attack. What's wrong with me? What is this? Energy meter is full. You can perform a windmill kick. Oh, that's the thing down there. Whoa! Well, it's like from Advance 2 and 3. Hang on. Bro, this game is so pretty. That's the distance you get from that is insane. I like this Sonic model as well. It looks like a mix of 2010's modern Sonic and Dreamcast / Adventure Sonic. You know what? You're freaking right, dude. Hold up. He's got the light speed shoes on. I just noticed that. Oh, look at him. You know what? I totally see what you're talking about. With him being like a hybrid of like Adventure Sonic and like 2010 Sonic. I see it. I see it now. It's always been inside of me. And now I feel so free. Swag. Oh, I can wall jump? Run? Lost World? Okay, this that didn't look right. Where am I? What's happening? Whoa. Oh, that is so freaking sick. Are you kidding me? Wait, what was that down there? Maybe it was just a spring. I got a D rank for Daybreak. I can't believe I actually found a controller that worked. And... oh, it just brought me back to the title screen. You know, I wouldn't have even thought to get this Xbox controller. Like... like, if it weren't for... I noticed the, like, little button prompt in the game had the Xbox buttons, you know. If it weren't for that, I don't think I ever would have thought to bring out an Xbox controller. I'm glad that this one works, because it's a third-party controller. Okay, we're gonna move on to Tropical Haven. I kinda wanna retry this stage though, I'm gonna be honest. Dude, this is so freaking sick, dude. Dude, are you kidding me? Look at that animation for when he's like just falling in the air. I didn't mean to do that. I need to disable controller rumble as well in the options. Controller rumble is a little gross. Oh no! Wait, was there... There was another path up there I could have taken. I didn't even realize. Uh-oh. Oh no! I had it! I could have saved it. I just tried to press B to jump for some reason. Ugh! Oh, I didn't realize there was a gap there. Gnarly. This game is gnarly, okay? I got a B. That's better than the last time. Alright, we're gonna move on to a different stage. This game is really sick so far. I thought PlayStation would have caught up by now, but no. I guess there just isn't support for other controller types just yet. What is this back here? What's... Oh, there's an invisible wall. Can I grind on this? I can't. Well, this is music. Okay, where can I download the soundtrack for this? Okay, it doesn't look like I can lightspeed dash from any trail of rings that I see. Only certain ones. What is this? It's the electric shield. Oh! I'm probably the only person to have died there. I'm not even joking. Dude, this stage is like... I did it again. For some reason, I pressed X. As if this is Sonic Unleashed. I pressed X to homing attack. This stage is like... a little more open. Hang on, I want to go this way again. Whoa. Gosh, look at that big trail of rings there. Where am I? Oh my gosh, this stage is way more open. Are you kidding me? Where am I? Can I go up here? I can. There's collision up here. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Okay. Alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. There's no automation for these loop-de-loops. You gotta control Sonic for those yourself. Oh, this music, dude. Where do I download the soundtrack? I have to know. I'm not used to being able to homing attack to those hoops. Wait, I want to do something. I want to just like... I want to just do this. Wait, I want to just do this. Whoa, wait, you can grind on the water. Bro, what are they putting into this game? Wait a minute. You can still homing attack after you do an air dash? That is actually gnarly. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're... I'm falling free in the wind. What is happening? Oh my goodness. I think I'm in love, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm in love. Whoa, is that a red ring? I missed it! It's fine. You can just keep chaining stuff together in midair. This is nuts. Dude. Wait, how do I... Wait, I can homing attack onto him. Come here. Come here. There we go. You can, like, chain so many things in the air. Like, you can air dash, trick, a bounce bracelet. Hang on. What's happening? Oh, was that a water meter? Oh my goodness. This stage is lengthy, by the way. I don't know, maybe it's just because I've been dying a lot. Uh-oh. I wonder if more characters will be added to this. Most likely will. I freaking hope so. I freaking hope so, dude. Uh-oh. Oh! I like... Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the most botched loop-de-loop you've probably ever seen. The volcano is just active now throughout the stage. Imagine, like, how insane... Wait, I didn't even look before I leapt. Imagine how insane speedruns of this look. You know what, I totally forgot about my windmill kick, by the way. You just wait until the next level? What does the next level have in store? I'm scared. Alright, we're on to Minty Slopes. Oh. Snowboarding? Wait, you can press X. What did that say? Dash? I didn't read that. It says something about X. Oh my gosh. I'm such a fan of this control scheme for Sonic. I'm such a fan. Like, whoa. Like, as someone who is a huge fan of Adventure 2 and how that game controls, this game is like the adventure games, but just give Sonic every move under the sun and have it control wonderfully. Oh, what the heck is this? Ow, can I hurt you? No? Okay. I guess you're just gonna be chilling there. Oh, I saw a thing! Oh my gosh. And then you have these humongous flying springs. Oh my gosh. Whoa! No, I missed it! That is such a long drop. I'm all the way back here now. I'd be upset if I weren't having so much fun with this game. Oh, this music, dude, sounds incredible. Speed shoes? Oh my gosh. Should I... What just happened? I'm stuck in a crevice. How did that happen? Okay, I feel like I should maybe turn the game up a little bit in OBS. I feel like it's a bit too quiet. I had so much fun speedrunning this level. Oh my gosh. I love mints, bro. There's some really nice alternate paths in this one. Whoa, is that a whole village down here? Open up. It's me, Sonic. What? These doors are so big. Oh my god. Do giants live here? Dude, these levels are just so open, like... What am I playing right now? Okay, I wanted to spin dash, and I pressed the wrong button. They respawned! Get out of here. Wait, can I... Oh, he can't do the kick thing. Like, if you double tap... Like, in Unleashed, if you double tap the crouch button, he'll do the kick thingy. Where am I? What? Hello? What? What's happening? Hello? Did Sonic just break into someone's house? He broke into his house. He broke into someone's house and now he's stuck there apparently. What is happening? Did I break the game somehow? Should I restart the stage? I don't know what happened. I'm gonna restart. Oh, I can restart from the checkpoint. Oh wait, it just puts me here. Okay. Alright, we're starting from scratch. And grounder. I want more snowboarding, honestly. Oh. I saw there was a red ring there. I don't think I got it, though. Hang on, I want to go up here. Yes! He's got the unleashed woo. Hang on. Eventually, I'll get acquainted with these controls, you know? Eventually. Whoa! Oh my gosh, it's like... Dude. It's like... At times... I'll just enter like this groove, like with chaining stuff together, and it feels so freaking liberating. I love this little village area here. Oh my gosh, how did I get so much airtime? How do I get up there? Oh my gosh. Oh no, I could have went on the wall. Okay, please don't break the game here. Okay, we're good. No! We're good. Don't worry, I can bring this back, don't worry. Hold on. How do I get myself out of this predicament? Oh, I can go this way too. Oh, that's how I get here. Fire shield? I'm... Okay, see, I thought that the fire shield would make me impervious to fire attacks. I was mistaken. We're snowboarding again. Whoa. Wait, no. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. Metal? Did he just explode? Whoa. Oh my god, I finally got a red ring. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Just kidding. JK, LOL. Is this game even real? Oh, it's got the flippy! And I ruined it. Okay, we're gonna give that another go. My gosh. Is this even a real game that I'm playing? Okay, there we go. No! They're on the walls! Oh god. I want more. I want more. That... I don't even know what to say right now. Dude, this stage, or no, sorry, this game is just awesome. Okay, I'm gonna revisit these stages. By the way, snowboarding directly into a house, you mean? I love how this controls. Okay. Like, you have now joined the Daybreak cult. I'm one of you now. I love how this game actually this game's level design actually takes advantage of Sonic's momentum and his slope physics and, you know, like, things like that. I love the adventure games and Heroes as well, don't get me wrong, but they never really take advantage of, like, the physics in a way like this. It's so cool to see. I dig it. All right, I'm gonna revisit these stages. All right, I want to get used to these. I want to get used to these controls more. I forgot you can rail crouch, by the way. I'm not really sure what that move is used for, though. Boom! You didn't see that. For the record, you didn't see that. Dude, I forgot that the drop dash existed. I'm not used to pressing, like, a different button than the jump button for the drop dash. That's gonna take some getting used to, I'm not gonna lie. No, go this way! Yes! I want to take the cool alternate pathway, and I died. I died because of it. And I forgot about his windmill kick thing. What have I done? Wait. There's collision down here. You can just chill here. Catch some rays, you know? Look at his pose. Look at his eyebrows twitching. Oh, wait! He's got a crouch walk. What game has this? Like, this crouch walk? There's another game that has like a crouch walk like this. Maybe it's a Mario game that I'm thinking of. I am in love with this game, dude. I got a C. I did worse than before. I'm gonna try and go for an A rank, I'm not gonna lie. I can do it. I can do it. I believe. And hold on, all I gotta do is just lock in a little bit. All I gotta do is just lock in a little bit, you know? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about it, okay? I don't even bring any attention to it. You know, I totally forgot to turn off controller rumble in the settings. Oh, please! Okay, we're good. Got a little worried. Okay, chill out. Chill out. Okay, we're good. Don't worry, this one is the one right here. Okay, I lied, actually. This one right here is the one. This one. I just gotta lock in a little bit, you know? I just gotta lock in a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? You don't want to lock in too much, because you might explode, you know? You don't want your internal CPU to run too hot, you know? Dude, it's so satisfying chaining stuff together, like, in midair. A rank? Oh, I got an S. You know, I was gonna ask if this game had an S rank or not. I think I found my answer, guys. That is insane. I'm gonna redo these stages too. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me lock in. I gotta remember. I have to remember this level design. Okay, see, that didn't happen last time. I messed up the lightspeed dash somehow. oh my gosh, I've never gone this way before. Dude. Hang on, can I go this way? I know I'm messing up the run, but... Okay, I thought maybe I could go up there. Hang on. Can I, like... Can I go this way? Oh, I can, that's much faster. Wait a minute. I saw the homing attack reticle for a second. Oh, you can go this way. And there's a red ring! Oh my god. Alternate pathways. Nicely done, thank you, by the way, Isaac Clarke. What happens if I land on the ground there instead of going through the hoop? Do I just die? I don't know. How am I so bad at hitting the spring? Okay, we're not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna retry because I'm not... I need to familiarize myself with this level design. What happens if I just hit the ground? Do I die? Oh, he just lands. And hold on. Hold on. There's a whole other path over there. How do I get over there? Oh, wait a minute. What is this? I have yet to point it out, but I really like Sonic's running animation in this, by the way. Where am I going? I'm going back to the beginning of the stage. There's a whole path over this way. It's over here. Oh no. Okay, we're good. I thought it was over for a second. Dude. Can I go up here? Let me up here. Okay, I'm just sightseeing now. Red ring spotted. I love the fact that you can still homing attack after you air dash. I just love that there's no like limits to what you can do in midair, you know? I love that. There's a lot of ways you can save yourself from death. I should have air dashed. I should have air dashed. Help me. Can I go down here? No, I cannot. I really like Sonic's turning with the spin dash too. Like, he turns a lot sharper than I would have expected. Sonic's turning in general is just very sharp, and I like it. He doesn't have those like really wide turns from the boost games. Dude, this game kicks so much ass. That's the joy of expanding Sonic's freedom of movement and trusting the player to do well. I love this, dude. I freaking love this so much. This is like how my dream Sonic game would control, you know? Like, I'm just gonna say this, I love the boost games, don't get me wrong, but in terms of what I find the most fun in 3D Sonic, I prefer how Sonic controls and handles in the adventure games. And Adventure 2 is literally my favorite game of all time. Just the way Sonic controls in the adventure games, it's oh god. It offers a lot more freedom, but like I said before, the level design in the adventure games, while great, I feel like they don't exactly capitalize off of what the player can do with Sonic's physics, like this game, you know? I freaking love this. Like I said, this is like how my dream Sonic game would control, honestly. I love this. Hang on, I did a little booty that time. We're gonna try that again. I love how this stage goes from chill tropical beach to active volcano causing mayhem. The tone of the level shifts so quickly. Oh no, I made a mistake. I made an oopsie. Oh, and you can press X again to cancel your spin dash. Just like an adventure. This game kicks ass, okay? Right, I just gotta lock in a little bit, you know? Okay, that was a little scuffed, but we made it. And that's all that matters. Wait, can I go up here? How do I get up here? I don't know. Oh my gosh. I can't with this game, dude. This game should be illegal. You should not be allowed to play this game, okay? I haven't played very many 3D Sonic fan games, or Sonic fan games in general. But in this case, whoa. I could still do stuff while in free fall. I haven't played very many 3D Sonic fan games, but I can already tell that this one is like gonna be one of my favorites. The game isn't even finished. Oh god, please don't. Alright, the latter half of this level still needs some work on my part. I see. There's still some work to be done. And the way the music just switches up too. Once the volcano erupts, that is freaking Audacious, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so dark here. Wow, there's a path over there to the left. Whew. I tried. Am I stuck here? Can I go back this way? Oh no, I think I'm stuck here. The world of fan games is massive and worth getting into. I'm still, like, I guess, relatively new to Sonic fan games. Like, as far as playing them, you know, I only just started dipping my toes into the waters of fan games like a couple years ago or so. And even then, there's still so many more fan games that I've yet to experience, and I'm very bad at this latter half of the level. There's so many more fan games I want to try at some point. I'm gonna get a terrible grade for that performance. Dude, look at the texture on Sonic shoes. Like, I like the texture on, like, the strap part of it. You know, instead of pressing A, which brings me back to the title screen, I should just... I didn't mean to do that. I should just press the retry button instead. I have no intention of getting all the red rings, by the way. I've said it before in the past, but I am by no means a completionist when it comes to video games. This is such a lengthy stage too, but like, it doesn't overstay its welcome or anything. Ooh, I forgot! I needed to go that way. I'm retrying. I think I'm starting to get a little more used to these controls. Were there just two Sonics speaking at the same time? Or was that like just the reverb from the cave? Dude, he picks up so much speed from going downhill, it's insane. Uh-oh, I made an oopsie. It looks like you're getting the hang of this game. Dude, you could say that, you know, you could say that. There's still some work to be done, you know, but I think I'm slowly but surely getting a feel for this game. I think S ranking this stage is gonna be a lot tougher than the tutorial, just because this stage is just longer, you know. And that means there's more level design for you to remember and familiarize yourself with. But I'm up for the challenge. I couldn't see myself for a second. Or I couldn't see where to land or anything. You know what, I bet all I have to do there is just jump with enough momentum, and I think I'll be able to get up there. I'm gonna try and keep that in mind. I love the fact that you can just not even, like, you don't even have to jump, you know, off of platforms or ledges. You can just let Sonic run off of them. Keeps all of his forward momentum, and you can still... It just feels so nice. I'm gonna try and land, like, up here. There we go. Okay, this is... beyond this point is where I start sucking ass at the game. Once the volcano erupts, that's where everything takes a turn for the worse. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I don't know if this is S rank worthy. I might get an A rank. Also, welcome, Keanu. Oh my god, I got an S? We're S ranking all of these stages, guys. I wasn't expecting to get an S on that, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't feel like that was S worthy. But I guess it was. Alright, now we got Minty Slopes. I'm gonna try and S rank this. Here we go. What? It's so funny to me. It's so many of those dash hoops. Like, it's just a gang of dash hoops like that. It's so funny to me. Oh, the music, dude. Look at that. You don't even have to jump off of ledges or anything. You can just let Sonic run off of ledges and he'll just go zooming. Alright, I don't have the stage as memorized as the last one. Oh, I had to slide. Ow. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, I will not be bested by fans. I think it's like Sonic Generations, where if you don't die and go fast enough in a level, you'll get an S rank. That's pretty forgiving. Oh my gosh. It's gonna take a lot more effort to memorize this level design than the last stage. So much more going on. Is it just me, or were those dash pads like sort of in sync to the music? Hi, Metal. Blows up. Whoa. I don't know how I got that much airtime. Alright, we're going this way because I missed the jump. Oh! Alright, we're gonna try that again. Hold on. Hold on, I'm a little discombobulated. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Didn't know Metal made a 2-second appearance in this. He showed up and then exploded. Okay, I'm gonna actually hit retry instead of next, which would bring us to the title screen. I don't even know what I homing attacked there. I saw there was an upper path up there. I think my speed run for this is under 2 minutes? Hold on. Hold on, I gotta see something. I want to see what my time is on this stage. "5 minutes. How did you manage to beat this in under 2 minutes? Owie. I got a boo-boo from the fire. Where's the start of that Trail of Rings? I don't know. I still have no idea. Oh my god, dude! Hold on, I ruined it. Hello? What's happening? Where am I going? Non-stop flow and some memorization, also learning shortcuts. I died. This game is bananas. What just happened? How did I end up here? You see that? That was a tasty little shortcut right there. You know, they taught me that one back in grade school. Red ring. I missed it. Dude. Like, are you kidding? Look at how much ground I'm covering right now. That is insane. Whoa. Whoa, I've never gone this way before. Hey, Metal. It was actually 2 minutes and 27 seconds. That is bonkers. What have I done? Dude, I keep forgetting about this guy's windmill kick. I've gotten so used to all of his other moves. But the windmill kick just eludes me. I did it again. I pressed X. Hit the homing attack. This is not Sonic Unleashed. I'm very surprised I didn't die there. Oh, I've never gone this way. Hold on. New paths. Ooh! Wait, I think I have gone this way before. Oh my god. This game is so freaking satisfying to play. I can't. It's definitely not an S rank. Oh, not even a B! I want an S rank. I want an S rank. I'm gonna go this way. Never gone this way before. Woo! Oh, I tried to spin dash through them. There is no fire there. I'm restarting. There was like a little gap where the fire was. I thought I was safe, but it just covers the whole... The hitbox is like a circle, I guess. What happened to my homing attack? I don't know. Oh no. My skills are degrading. The more I play. I'm gonna go this way again. Arrgh! Oh, are there actual, like, ice physics? There are. I didn't even realize. Can I go up here? I don't think I've gone this way before. I thought that rail was a red ring, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what do I do for this section? How do I... How do I clear this section quickly and efficiently? Oh, okay, that works. I forgot that I had no rings. Okay, what if I just go this way? Okay, I like this path. I like this path a whole lot better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised that fire didn't touch me. Okay, I've made a mistake. A miscalculation. on my part.
Time to party!
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Alright, still some work to be done. But I think we're doing better though. I got a beat. Alright, we're gonna try that again. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, you know?
Time to party!
Definitely getting better. Thank you. I try. I try my best at video games. Most of the time. Dude, Sonic, he really keeps his freaking forward momentum when you use the bounce bracelet. Like, he really keeps his forward momentum. It's so good. I love it. Does the fire shield, like, have any special properties to it? I don't know. Oh, it does! It does! It has the Sonic 3 dash! When you have the fire shield! What? It has the dash from Sonic 3. Dude. It replaces the trick button, and it makes the same sound too. Oh gosh. Oh, that's freaking awesome, dude. Oh, don't die. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do sort of miss being able to pull off tricks. I'm not gonna lie. No! Oh no, I was doing so well that time, and then it all came crashing down. That is really neat though. I like having a dash, like a dash that is a lot better than Sonic's regular air dash, but honestly, I don't know, I think I prefer just having his tricks, you know? Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids, you know? I'm gonna restart because I kinda fumbled a little bit. How has it been 2 hours, by the way? I don't know. Ooh! Okay, that was close. It was a little too close for comfort. I like the... It has the Sonic Superstars checkpoint sound, by the way. Oh, okay. I'm kind of messing up a little bit. Don't look at me. No, I love that not only does Sonic keep his forward momentum when doing the bouncy bounce, but he also can pick up speed while doing the bouncy bounce, which is really cool. I really freaking like that. I'm actually really happy I didn't pick up the fire shield. As cool as it is, I need my tricks, buddy. Whoa there. Right, slight misinput, but we're fine. Minor inconvenience.
How's that?
Oh god. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. No, don't touch me. We're at the end. We're at the end. We're at the end. All in a day's work, what can I say? We actually freaking S-ranked all the stages, dude. Look at that. Didn't get the red star rings, all of them, but like I said, I'm no completionist. Dude. I want more. I want more. Great job, thank you. Quality tea. I want more of this game. Dude. I want to shake the entire team's hand, like, through the screen. The whole team who worked on this game. I want to shake all their hands through the screen, okay? Because this is actually, like, an insane game. One of the devs has a channel, Zach the Insomniac. I don't even know what to say. I've already gushed about this game throughout the stream, but this game is so freaking wonderful. Like, the controls are just so satisfying, and I've already said my piece on everything, I guess. This game is just incredible. And I want more. Dude, I've had so much fun this stream. I'm happy that I actually found a controller that worked. Just as a, I guess, a warning to anyone who wants to play Sonic Daybreak, make sure you got an Xbox controller, because if you don't, then you're out of luck, buddy. You gotta play on keyboard and mouse. Dude, if I had to actually play using keyboard and mouse, I would not have been able to get a single S rank, okay? I would not have been able to get a single S rank on this game. I'm not gonna lie, I wanna just keep playing through these stages. I wish there was more for us to do, but I've already S ranked all the stages, and I don't wanna. I have no intention of going for the red rings, so I think we're just gonna end the stream there. Definitely a shorter stream, but I mean, we've done basically all there is to do in Sonic Daybreak. This game is so wonderful. Yeah, the team behind this game knocked it out of the park. Amazing. Just amazing, okay? Alright, well, with all that said, thank you to those who came out to the stream tonight, and thank you to those who may be watching the VOD when it goes up on the second channel. I hope you all take care, hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, night, morning, whatever time of day it may be when you're watching, and I will see you all in another stream. Bye bye.